Hello, you beautiful nerds. Welcome to the Drunk Banthas podcast, where we talk about sci-fi, fantasy, horror, and all the popular art that we love. Also, we do it drunk.
Mostly drunk.
Mostly drunk. I am Jedi Master Grayson, and I am joined, as always, by my co-host and brother Bill. How you doing?
Doing good. Doing great. Doing great. Doing good. Doing good. Great. How are you? How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there?
How are you guys doing?
Doing great,
Happy
man.
2026.
Happy Martin Luther King month, nigga. Happy Martin Luther King month. What's up in this bitch?
Happy Martin Luther King month. I am doing tip top. Best day of my life. I am so excited about tonight's show. We have an amazing show for you tonight. We're going to be talking the Golden Globes 2026. And as always, we're going to be talking shit. But just gonna do a little bit of house cleaning up top. We want to remind you guys to watch the Bantha Bunch every Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Bill, what are you guys gonna be talking about on Thursday?
Oh man, we're gonna be talking about Fallout episode 5. Fallout episode 5, season 2, episode 5. And we're also gonna be talking next week about, I think it's next week. Oh no, the week of the 20s. The week of the 20s.
The week of the 20s.
In the year 2026, we will be talking about the Game of Thrones spinoff television show based off of the book, Duncan Egg series. So make sure y'all come in and check that out. Hang out with a player.
Hang out with your boy.
The player hanging out with another player. You know what I'm talking about? Hang out with a player.
Yeah, it definitely is one of the more highly anticipated shows that are coming out in 2026. A lot of good stuff coming out in 2026. Wonder Man coming out later on. I do wish they weren't dumping that all out at the same time, though. I gotta be honest. It's kind of a bummer. How do you feel about that?
I'm actually kind of glad because I really want to cover the beauty.
Yeah, the beauty looks really interesting.
Beauty,
so that'll be really fun. Yeah, that's dropping on the 21st. So
I was like thinking maybe we wouldn't get a chance to cover the beauty.
Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff.
Because we were gonna have to do Wonder Man, and I was like, we should probably start doing some of these pre-recorded.
Yeah, just to get some of them out of the way. It'd be cool if we saw some of the stuff a little early. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Disney.
You know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and hook a nigga up. I know y'all can do it straight from the account. We can just, I paid for the account. So you just go ahead and see it. Anyway, we're going to work it out. Maybe we just start doing some quick ones on some right after they finish type shit.
Yeah.
Maybe we get y'all that.
Yeah, and some post-show stuff. Yeah, that could be cool.
Some less production.
Yeah, value. Just like, no notes. We could call it no notes. Ideas are brewing.
Welcome to our workshop.
This is
workshop
production meeting. Also, well, you know what? I was about to read this copy.
No, Alex, hold on. First of all, also, I'm going to be talking about entertainment news on the Bantha Bunch show. Entertainment news is coming. It's coming all over the place. So y'all make sure y'all check that out.
Gross.
It's not gross.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Have you ever watched a movie from your childhood that doesn't quite hold up like you remember? Well, you would enjoy our monthly series, Does It Hold Up? Where we revisit classic genre films with a special guest to help us determine if they're as good or as bad as we remember. It's a whole lot of fun, so you should check it out.
Please check out the Drunk Banthas channel. They clearly are ready for being seen at a higher level.
Back to the show.
Yes, that's right. We got a great episode of Balls of Fury for Does It Hold Up coming up soon.
Balls.
In celebration of the new movie, Marty Supreme.
I'm Marty Supreme. I mean, what's that?
It says Marty Supreme jacket.
Oh, is it Marty Supreme?
Yeah, sort of. Actually, I wore this half. I got it from Wear and Decor. I'm telling you guys that because it is a misprint and it fucking sucks. I wore it half to celebrate my boy Timmy. And have to tell you guys do not to buy from there.
What was the place again?
Wear and Decor.
Wear and Decor.
Sucks.
Hey, tell y'all something. Wear and Decor. Y'all fucking suck.
Just throwing
I'm
that
gonna
out
tell
there.
you right now.
1,000 years ago.
But yes,
sorry for the inside jokes. For those who just joined, from wherever you're joining from, I'm sorry for the inside jokes.
And I was like, speaking of the award show season, obviously we're here talking about the Golden Globes tonight. But this is kind of the start of the award show season, the Golden Globes. A lot of people see it that way. And it kind of kicks off like one of the more prestigious award shows of the year, the Drunkies. The Drunk Banthas Awards that happen every year, where we celebrate all of the genre films and TV shows of last year. We got a great lineup of nominees. You can go to the YouTube post section and make your vote known, because all of the winners are chosen by you, the fans. We got a lot of great categories: best horror movie, best MVP, best twin performance. So go out there and make your voices heard. We'll also be having a for your consideration watch party. We were supposed to have it last weekend. Sorry about that. Things got in the way, but we'll try in one of the next coming Saturdays. We'll make sure to announce that on the podcast and then the social medias. But yeah, want to remind you guys that the big show is on its way. This is fun. Golden Globes is cute, but the real show is right around the corner.
Right around the corner.
I love this music. It's very shake your booty.
Have you ever had the thought, hey, I don't have a shirt on? Well, then you should consider perusing through the Drunk Banthas merch store. Just head over to the store tab on our YouTube channel to check out all of our very cool merch. There's legitimately a lot of cool shit there. Oh, I probably shouldn't say shit in a commercial. Well, but anyways, head to the Drunk Banthas merch store, where we have hats, hoodies, shirts, mugs, and a whole bunch of other cool shit with our stupid name on it. Stay safe, my little Banthas, and may the force be with you.
All right, let's talk about what we're talking about. The Golden Globes, I almost said the Grammys. The Golden Globes 2026. We're here to talk about the winners, the losers, and the snubs. Let's get right into it. We're not going to talk about every single category because not everybody cares about every category. I was kind of surprised about some of these shows that I have not watched. I didn't watch as much TV as I thought I did.
Man, but, I ain't watched none of this shit. I was like, God damn. Look at the bubble you can find yourself in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can find yourself in a bubble where you're just like the only person watching something, or you feel like you're missing out on so many other things because we're focusing on all of these like one video a week or 3 videos a week that we're gonna try to fit into our schedule. And it's like, man, there were so many other shows. I don't think I still would have had any time to watch those shows, but so many shows.
That's fair. And like even with us, we got this great screener package from Neon, which they were nominated for a lot of shit this year.
Yeah, Neon, please send me a DVD player when you send these DVDs.
If you're gonna send us nothing but DVDs, that's sweet, and I actually like putting it on my bookshelf. But
the art is amazing, and they all do fucking dope shit over there. So we really appreciate it. I just need a DVD. I don't have a DVD player, but I'll get one.
Luckily I did get a chance to see a lot of these movies because they sent us a lot of screeners, but a lot of these movies aren't very well known that ended up grabbing some of the statues, and we'll talk about popularity versus just like how artsy fartsy some of these movies are, like how traditionally award showy they are a little bit later on. But let's get into some of these nominees.
Sorry, I'm like doing a lot of stuff right now.
No, you're good. Handle your biz. Let's get into some of the lower categories first, because I was really surprised by a lot of these. Sorry, scrolling.
Keep that thing scrolling.
All
High.
right, here we go. Let's start at the bottom. But
We
best
don't keep on
podcast, Amy
swinging.
Poehler won.
Oh, sorry, am I interrupting you?
Uh,
I'm interrupting you.
No, you're good. Amy Poehler won for best podcast. That's new. They didn't have that before. There's not much to say about that. That's the most nothing podcast, honestly. I mean, I like Good Hang, but there's really nothing special about it. People just love Amy Poehler.
Hated it.
Ricky Gervais won best stand-up comedy on television. One of the things I just really liked about this, I have nothing to say about this other than Wanda Sykes.
Sorry, everybody. Hold on a second, Alex.
Okay.
Stop moving.
Stop. Okay.
Stop. I'm trying to see what this looks like.
Alrighty.
Sorry, everybody. I had one, and now I can't find it.
Well, I'll at least just say while you're trying to figure that out.
Forget it.
Yeah. Ricky Gervais wasn't there, so Wanda Sykes had to accept the award on his behalf. And she was like, I would like to thank God and the trans community because I know that he would not like that shit.
God damn.
I thought that was really funny.
I'd like to thank God.
And she said, like, it's funny. She said it as a joke before, like, just instead, it was like, I kind of hope the Ricky Gervais wins because if he does, he's not here, and I get to accept on his behalf, and I'm gonna thank God. Ricky Gervais, you gonna thank God tonight, and then he actually ended up winning. She was like, "Oh shit."
Gotta live up to it. Hey,
adolescence.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of admire that right there.
That was like one of the most punk rock moments of the night. I thought that was pretty cool, and just funny.
That's fucking hilarious.
Adolescents cleaned up. They won like best show, best supporting actor, best lead actor, best female actor. I haven't seen that, but apparently it's good.
We're going from TV. We're going up.
Yeah, I'm just going from the bottom to the top. Yeah,
that's a good way to do it.
Yeah,
kind of boring when you
main event
is bottomless. Not gonna lie, it was pretty fucking. I went the other way when I was reading it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I actually didn't see these.
Oh, okay,
because it's so far down.
Yeah, there's a lot more like categories.
15.
I was typing up my notes today. I was like, holy
some
shit.
Stupid categories though. Come on, man. There were some categories in the movie categories that they made up. But I'm happy that we can get comedy in there. But why we have to put all these other qualifiers in the movie to get
best musical or comedy? You don't like the musical or comedy?
No, and why is there not a best musical? Why is there not a best
I've been arguing
best comedy? Because I think comedies deserve to get Oscars sometimes.
I've been arguing that
I don't know. Maybe there aren't enough made or something. I don't know.
No. I totally agree. I've been arguing that comedies, musicals, and horrors should have their own categories because enough of them come out that are really, really good that we can fill categories for them now. And I feel like they end up either fighting for notoriety in these categories, where some of them tend to squeak in, like your weapons or your sinners. But it just kind of, or any of these other movies that consider comedies. But it just like does it a disservice. I think we can find a way to honor them all.
I agree. I totally agree. I think there's a way to honor all of them, and it doesn't get done.
Unfortunately,
it's a sad story. But you know what? I was going to ask you another question about these awards. But keep going. I'll
okay.
It'll come back to me.
Well, yeah, like we got Seth Rogen winning for the studio best actor.
Is in the chat.
What is up, Fifth Bantha? Let us know if you watched the Golden Globes or if you
even give a fuck about what we're talking about right now. Because ain't nobody watching. So just let us know. Nobody watches this show. We should just actually start that bit back. Because remember, back when we were at like 20 subscribers back in the day.
Oh, yeah. Back in the day.
Which was literally not too long ago, guys. Because anyway, we started this new channel.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got to go back to the old style.
Yeah, it's
where
more
I'm
humbling.
sitting across from you, and it looks like I'm in a different place.
Yeah. Oh man, we had so many technical.
But yeah, I'll just do it on my phone from now on again. No, what I mean by that is we just start the bit back where nobody watches the show.
Nobody watches the show
because nobody is watching this show. So we can say whatever the fuck we want to.
But yeah,
please hit the like button. Y'all, too many of y'all watching, no hitting the like button. Sorry, Alex.
Hit the like button. Yeah, what did you think of the studio? I think I remember you're actually the one who got me onto this show.
Well, actually, Alex, we covered it on the Bantha Bunch show.
That's right.
Yeah, we do Bantha Bunch show every Thursday at 8:15 p.m. Pacific time with your favorite cousin. That's me, Bill. We're gonna be doing it every single goddamn Thursday every week.
That's true. I wasn't watching those episodes at the time because I wasn't watching studio at the time. It took me a while to get caught up, but I finally started watching. I'm halfway through the season, and
okay.
I haven't. I'm enjoying it a lot. The style is crazy. It's very ambitious visual style.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, a lot of inside baseball. You never know how people are going to respond to movies or TV shows about movies and TV shows, because if you could feel a little bit too inside baseball, like it could go entourage or it could go like vinyl.
P. Henson.
Entourage P. Or it could go like vinyl, where there's like it's very stylistic, but nobody seems to give a shit. But what did you think of Studio? Like for those who haven't seen those episodes.
Well, I'm not gonna like spoil anything. But like I said on my show, I say our show, but nobody's on that with me some of the time. So it's just, I guess. So I was talking about it on the Bantha Bunch show. It's the studio is jazz. The studio is jazz, and if you listen to the score, a lot of the time it's just jazz playing because it's all over the place. There is no if you're trying to figure out the tempo, if you're trying to figure out the key that we're in, then you're not doing it right. And that's kind of what Hollywood is. If you think you know everything about everything in Hollywood, you're going to be one of those people who drown and doesn't, either you don't make it or you get to a point where you're unable to sustain anything because it will consume you. It will consume you.
Yeah, famous saying in Hollywood is nobody knows nothing.
You don't know shit. If nobody knows nothing, nigga, you talking to you. You don't know shit.
You don't know shit. And speaking of like how a lot of genre movies and TV shows don't really get awards, like we see some of this stuff has gotten nominated, like Jenna Ortega for Wednesday. What else we got here? Oh, there's some other shit. Jenna Ortega for Wednesday. We got Severance got nominated for a few things. But Ray Seahorn was the only only genre movie or TV show actor to walk away with gold tonight. How do you feel about Ray walking away with Pluribus? I was personally surprised that she was even nominated because the nominations came out before the season was over. But obviously they get screeners before the show starts.
I'm gonna say fuck that. I actually, because that's what I was gonna ask you earlier. Shout out to Gers and Purrs. Shout out to Fifth Bantha with this applause too, and shout out to Gers and Purrs. And she says, "Hey Fifth,
what up, Fifth?" She also said, "I definitely don't know why shit."
No, she said, "I definitely don't know shit."
Oh, don't know shit. Oh. I was projecting.
I told everybody they don't know shit earlier. I apologize. Y'all do know shit.
That was mean.
Y'all are very smart people, and you know some shit because you know to hit that goddamn like and subscribe button.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
I just don't think you should be getting no award when you just got here. And like they voted this girl when they barely had what do you call it? A fan base. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
right.
How are you gonna vote and you don't even know people think it's good?
Right. Yeah, it's
because how would you I still don't know if people think it's good. It's you know what I'm saying? I feel like people still don't like people are like, whoa, it was crazy. It did all this, it did all that. But how many of those people really like was locked in and loved the show?
I would have had a bigger problem if it won for best TV series or something. Because again, I was not convinced that I even really enjoyed the show. On the whole, I did enjoy the show, but like, yeah, I definitely wouldn't be able to vote, like, say, on whether the show was good only halfway through the season because I didn't know if it was good yet.
And also, I just don't think that anybody in Pluribus did as good a job as anybody on Severance. So.
Yeah,
For them to win, I think they won best high concept drama or some shit. And yeah, I think Britt should have won for Severance.
Yeah, she was up. I was surprised.
I think that Severance should have won over that overall one for best high concept drama.
Mm. Yeah, Britt,
yeah.
I don't think that I forgot which one won for best.
Bella
best
Ramsey,
drama.
I'm going to tell you, Bella Ramsey, you're great, but I think you're in here because there's probably no other woman to put in here.
I was surprised. I mean,
I guess I'm on the minority, but I just did not believe in that show. That show was not good to me. Season 2,
I didn't.
Season 1 was
two.
good. Season 1 was good. Season 2 was bad. And guess what? The first game was good, and people say the first game is good, and a lot of people say the second game is bad. Well, so I'm like, maybe that is kind of what I'm experiencing.
It could be,
but I don't know.
And you haven't played.
I don't know shit.
It could even be like we've mentioned this about, or I mentioned this about Wicked. About how splitting the story up into two really is a disservice to the narrative, and they're splitting the second game into 2 seasons of television. Maybe that's a disservice to the narrative. Maybe it would have been better if we got the whole story. But I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad show, but I definitely think that the second season was not anywhere near as good as the first. And again, there's a lot of TV shows that are nominated here and actors for TV shows that are nominated that I have not seen. So who knows if there's somebody better out there than Bella, but I thought she did a good job in this last season.
That's what I prefaced my statement with. I said that she did a great job. She's a great actress.
Right.
Or however she identifies. I don't know.
We love Bella. She cool.
Bella cool.
Bella cool.
It will not let me, for those who are not aware, you guys can't see each other's comments from all the different platforms. We're on Drunk Banthas streams right now, live, and we're on Twitter, my ex Twitter, on Twitter. There's at night. So, for some reason, it's not letting me show the comments. Usually, it'll let me show everybody's comments. So, let me know if you guys...
Yeah, that's weird.
It's weird. No, let me know if you guys don't like that. Let me know if you guys don't like being able to see the other person's comments. Sorry, go ahead, Alex. I apologize.
I'm just gonna move through some of these pretty fast because Adolescence won again. Again, I haven't seen that. Studio won for best television series. And nothing in the genre. Oh no, this is musical or comedy. I don't know. I might put Severance in musical or comedy, considering some of the One Battle After Another is nominated for musical or comedy.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The musical or comedy, it's because they're putting so much in there. And it's not just, where's
this is the musical or comedy character.
Best television series, musical or comedy. Dude, where are the musicals here?
Yeah, no musicals. I guess they relied on musical television.
They just want to fucking jam up shit to be able to put anything in there. Hey, this one looks like it might not get nominated for some shit. There was some funny scenes in this bitch. Comedy.
Yeah, I think that is like a sort of like because you could put.
Hold on. But I do want to take on this opportunity to gloat because we were having a debate during Thanksgiving talking about our family. We all watch movies during Thanksgiving and Christmas, and we watched a screener that we had. Well, it already came out, but we had a screener because it wasn't on streaming yet. And we watched one battle after another. Let me tell you how something. Everybody I asked, basically in the house, was like, it was like a comedy dramedy. And Alex was like, no, I don't think so. I think it was just drama. It was a couple of people who was like, yeah, it was drama. And I was interested in the split of how people felt. And it won for musical or comedy.
Yeah, that's musical or comedy.
That's interesting to me.
It is interesting, and there has always been a debate about this with the Golden Globes, and with the musical thing. I do think I feel the same. Where like if a musical is good enough, like just put it in drama or comedy, depending on whether the musical is a drama or comedy. Like if it's Les Mis, put it in drama. If it's fucking Book of Mormon, put it in comedy.
I think
the musical or comedy, it's like it puts it. It's like saying horror comedy. It's just like you're putting two different categories in one.
The issue is just that there's not enough comedies, in my opinion.
There are plenty of comedies, but I don't feel like
I mean musicals. I said musicals. I said comedies, but I meant musicals, which is why that's a dumb category.
Yeah,
comedy should just have its own section, and you can say dramatic comedy if you want to create another character. You know, like what they're doing is they're giving themselves another reason to be able to get these awards. You know what I'm saying? They're ginning up that so that we can have more places to put movies that can win more awards.
Yeah.
But if you're going to do it right. That's my opinion.
And it helps.
If you're going to do it right.
Yeah, and it helps with their campaigning because, you know, and Marty Supreme was also nominated for Best Musical or Comedy. I don't, as funny as that movie is at times, I don't think that it's a comedy. But, you know, it helps it, you know, get a nomination because
Smashing Machine should have been in for a fucking comedy. if all those other ones are comedies, man, come on, bro.
Yeah, like
I really did think that One Battle After Another was a comedy because the main character, which I don't care what anybody says, the main character is still Bob. It is still Leonardo DiCaprio.
He's the lead.
And he is like a bumbling, fumbling buffoon. And I feel like people who didn't like the movie, Fifth Panther, like really just didn't like it because they didn't see that he's just supposed to be a fucking idiot.
I bet FD is fuming that it won Best Screenplay.
I hope he is. Look out for look also FD, if you're watching, that is not no shade. It's all love and pink lemonade.
Absolutely.
What it is though is I like the movie and I don't know why you didn't like the movie for real. I watched the whole thing. Don't know. I don't understand. So anyway, that's all I'll say for now.
Yeah, we'll get to
that's
it.
all I'll say for now, but it's just like, come on, man. And also Sinners was the shit. Sinners should have won more shit.
Yeah, well, let's talk about that because
we'll get up to it. We'll get up to it because we're going up here. Yeah. What is this? What is this right here?
Best television series drama, The Pit won.
Now who else will see that?
We got Pluribus and Severance also nominated. These are other shows that we actually covered.
The Diplomat.
I watched the first episode. That show is good. I love Carrie Russell.
The White Lotus. People were telling us to cover that. We did not, but
we did not. Yeah, but yeah, it's pretty good.
I've never heard of Slow Horses, but that sounds like one of those Peacock streaming television shows where they have horses and some blonde girl dating some brown haired dude with a beard.
Not quite. It's Apple TV Plus. And it's like Gary Oldman leads a gang of misfit spies, I think, to do British shit.
Gary Oldman.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all gotta quit with this old white man shit. And then the white man just is like the superhero. Well, not just white man, like goddamn old ass nigga shit. I don't want to see old. You cannot I see 65-year-olds. You cannot convince me that they getting up and whooping nobody's ass. I don't care what stunt man you get. I don't care.
Yeah, it's a hard reach, man.
I'm tired of seeing it. Please, it's over with, right? What's his name? Dude who played Jimmy in Better Call Saul.
Oh yeah.
You gonna tell me he's an action
Bob
star?
Odenkirk.
Man, y'all better come on, bro.
And
Sorry, that was my rant. Well, soapbox over. I'll step down.
Getting off the soapbox.
I'll concede my time.
The Pit ended up winning. I had never seen the show before it won, but then it won Best Series, and Noah Weil won for Best Actor. And I felt a certain way because I was pulling for Andor and Severance in those categories.
Wait a minute, hold on. Andor.
Yeah,
Nigga, I don't see no Andor right there.
Andor is he's nominated. Oh, I guess we haven't got to that category yet, but he was nominated. Andor was nominated for Best Television Series. Oh no, wait, no, it wasn't. Oh,
Well,
one of the actors was nominated for Best Actor.
Well, let's just stay in this one because I thought you were talking about right here. I was like, Andor right here. I was rooting for Severance.
Yes, yeah.
Period.
Severance.
Period. Severance didn't get no love like it was supposed to the last season. And now people on the bandwagon, you should give them, they should have got the award because it's a whole piece of work. It's a whole piece of art. It's not just, the viewership and subscriberships and shit that it got with the second season. And I know a lot of people who weren't hip to it got on it right after and then didn't know what the fuck was going on. And not understanding that's the point. And I just think that their performances on that show were way better.
No, I think Severance was incredible. And
I never seen White Lotus, but I gotta say that.
The White Lotus is pretty good. This season wasn't his strongest. Severance was really good. I think that season 2 is better than the first season, though I do think that it had some dips. And I think that is why the Pit ended up winning. I haven't finished the season yet, but the way that show goes, it's like so clean. It's like procedural. It's like if you got
ER.
Yeah, it's ER, but if it was done by if you gave
on HBO.
on HBO, it's like you gave them the production budget of HBO.
It's not regular ass TV. It's HBO.
Like after 3 episodes, I was like, I see why this won, because it's just like clean and just like great, well made.
Well, see, and that's why I don't like that it won, because it's just it's just ER.
Well, I mean,
it's just ER. To me, it's not a good show. It's not an original thought. There's one, two, there's at least 2 of the 3 categories on here. I mean, 3 nominees on here that are original thoughts. And I just feel like one of those 3 should have won. And to me, it would be between Severance and Pluribus. And I think Severance had an impact on the culture.
Yeah.
Those niggas dressing up like them for Halloween and shit.
Right. And Pluribus, famously the highest viewed show on Apple TV Plus.
I gotta see them numbers.
I would have been mad.
See them numbers, man.
I would have been mad. Again, I would have been mad if Pluribus won just because the season wasn't over yet. But again, the Pit, I get it.
I get it. A bunch of people who missed, a bunch of boomers who and Generation X who missed ER. Like them was the good old days. Shit's fucked up right now. I'm about to turn on the Pit because I'm tired of these fucking Chicago hospital, Chicago cop, Chicago fire, Chicago.
Right. It's like this is Chicago homeless, but it's actually way better. It's not only ER. I'm not sure if you knew this, but the concept is 24, where every episode is an hour of them in the emergency room.
Yeah, but
that's just super stressful.
That's fucking Josh Whedon type shit.
Yeah, and they got John Wells, the guy who used to direct for West Wing.
West Wing. That's what I was going to say. It's West Wing.
They got the formula.
Which Alex, I think you need to go watch ER. That's what ER is. ER is about an hour. It's about a few hours of their.
Sometimes it'll be
that's the newer. That's when it got big and popping. It is just within this time frame, a day shift or a night shift.
Right.
It's getting crazy in here. Just go watch. Y'all go rewatch
ER
ER
rewatch,
and I guarantee you're gonna see what I'm saying. And I'm about to try to do my best Ryan Coogler impersonation. I'm just try to do my best Ryan Coogler impersonation right here, cuz.
So yes, let's talk about Sinners. This is the only this and Best Score were the only Golden Globes that it grabbed last night. And it's honestly my least favorite category in the Golden Globes.
Cinematic, and box office achievement. This is the dumbest shit ever.
I don't understand. It's basically it can either, like when I heard of the title of the award, I was like, well, shouldn't that just go to whoever makes the most money? But I guess it goes to whoever the voters feel like, I'm really glad they made this amount of money, because it's clearly not whoever made the most money or made the most profit margin or whatever. It's just like,
who made the most money? Hold on, cinematic and box office achievement, Alex.
Are you a good movie and you made a lot of money?
There you go.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Okay. If that's the criteria, I could probably wrap my mind.
So look, you take the best. What they did is they took the ones that made the most money.
Mm-hmm.
Just that's where you start. Period.
Okay.
Right. Look at this list again and roll down a little bit more so we can see.
Okay. Yes.
Right here.
Got
Zootopia.
Avatar: Fire and Ash, F1, K-pop Demon Hunters, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, which I think is hilarious that that's even nominated. Sinners, Weapons,
You
Wicked
gotta
for
laugh
Good.
so hard. You gotta laugh so loud.
Weapons, Wicked for Good, and Zootopia 2. Now, Zootopia 2 is on its way to making $2 billion.
$2 billion?
Yeah, I think it's like no. Let's start at Avatar: Fire and Ash. Actually,
Avatar is supposed to be
1.5.
getting it just cleared $1 billion.
Yeah, it's at 1.5 right now.
Just cleared $1 billion.
It'll probably make $2 billion, and it's ridiculous that we live in an age where people
Sinners
are like,
got $1 billion.
Sinners didn't make $1 billion. I think it's ended at,
but
like
it didn't come out
700.
around the world like that at first.
Yeah, and nobody expected.
I don't even think it came out around the world, did it?
It came out, and it made some good international numbers.
It wasn't planned to, I guess that's what I should say. It didn't look like they were trying to plan for it to. Came out in 25 theaters to begin with, and still made over $300 million its first opening. That is crazy.
And it's also like, it's a very Americana story, like, like Captain America, that they didn't expect that movie to make a lot of movie internationally, and same with Sinners, like
a lot of movie and internationally.
The movie, yeah.
Use of
but anyway, Sinners, made they weren't expecting it to make a whole lot of money internationally, just because it's.
Well, I just think that is. Yes, because they don't anticipate that black movies will make money. And I also
that too.
We need sense of pride in this country, in the United States, because that's what, to me, kind of drove people to this movie. It's like, even if you're not a black person or a person of color, there's nothing that says you really have to go see this movie, right?
Right.
But it is about the South. It's about America. It's about a certain time period. So it kind of sucks you in, because it should be some pride of country, you know what I'm saying, where you want to go see some things that is based on stuff that happened in our country, instead of we always got to see some F1 shit, you know what I'm saying, going over across the world and shit.
Right.
K-pop demon hunters, you know what I'm saying? And fucking Mission Impossible, this nigga going all over the world all the time. He don't film nothing in America. You know what I'm saying? Only thing he filmed in America is blue screen. So I think it's dope that it won, because it's proof that there is a little bit of that still left in this country. We got real creative original ideas.
Yeah.
So we ain't got to go to the well of Mission Impossible 5, and we ain't got to go to the well of Fast and the Furious 14.
Yeah. And a number of these are sequels, like Avatar, Mission Impossible, Zootopia, Wicked, it's a lot of IP that we're familiar with.
I mean, K-pop Demon Hunters might be a sequel as far as I know.
No, yeah, I was gonna say Sinners, K-pop, and Demon Hunters are the only ones that are really original. I don't count F1 because this is like one big commercial for F1, so I don't really.
You see it?
No,
it's not. It's I don't know why they got that nigga right there on it. Why they got that white nigga on the cover? I have no idea. It's about the black boy.
That's what I heard. He's like the standout. People love him.
It's about him.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't understand that.
Is he like the lead?
I didn't like it. I just started watching it. But the damn movie is about the black dude. He is not on the poster. Can you go back to that, or is it too far?
No. Whoops.
I'm like, nope, I can't go back now. Because I just want to make sure we show everybody the poster itself. Because there is not one picture of the black dude who is in this movie, and he is the main character of this movie.
His name's nowhere.
Damn, his name ain't nowhere?
Mm-mm. See, it's funny. When I saw the poster, I was like,
damn.
They were going to make Days of Thunder 2, but Tom Cruise decided not to do it, so they reworked the script to make it a Brad Pitt.
That could have been easily what happened, but dude. Racism. God damn, dude.
But
y'all
shout out
gotta
to
get it
that
together.
actor. I forgot what his name is, but there's been rumors of him being like the next fucking Black Panther and shit. Like he's definitely got a lot of clout from that movie.
Snowfall is what he's got the clout from.
I mean, well, he got the clout from Snowfall to get this movie, and then he wasn't.
He would have already look. He I'm just saying, trust me, he's doing that because Snowfall, he is like a god now in Hollywood. And he's just they're just trying to push him into the movies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I haven't seen either. But yeah,
he's that kind of a franchise, a worldwide franchise, him being a British actor who, that can, that you international. They don't look at you, you get that British accent, you're not just a nigga, you a nigga with a passport.
Yeah, they love that shit.
They love that shit.
Our Green Lantern's British.
They love that shit. I'm just trying to tell y'all, niggas, y'all better start speaking with British accents. Nigga in Michigan,
audition with a British accent.
Tell you something. Yeah. If you're a nigga in Michigan right now, somewhere in fucking Indiana or some shit, and you want to be a movie star, bitch, you better start speaking you better learn that London accent, nigga. Better learn that goddamn East London shit, because your ass is gonna never make it in Hollywood. I don't care how good of an actor you are. Dark skin, light skin, you not gonna make it.
Not gonna make it.
Sorry,
But moving right along, let's talk about best screenplay. Because this one was really interesting to me. Paul Thomas Anderson won for one
PTA
battle after another. PTA,
yep,
grabbing a Golden Globe. I thought this was interesting.
I know when you say grab, you said like grabbing, and I was like, oh, well, okay.
Grabbing his first Golden Globe. I thought this was interesting because for the Golden Globes they just have best screenplay noms, and I was actually really excited about this because with the Oscars it's split up into best original and best adapted screenplay. One Battle After Another is adapted from a book, so I feel like this makes Ryan Coogler a lock for best original screenplay, because I can't imagine any of these other movies or any other movie from 2025 beating out that screenplay. That script was solid. What do you think? Do you think that this is a good sign for Ryan? Because some people might see this as a snub for Sinners, but I think this means he's gonna get the big one.
It's not look. Ryan Coogler. Did you know Ryan Coogler's never won an Oscar?
No. I mean, well, no. And I guess in retrospect, he hasn't.
He has never won an Oscar. His movies he's had movies that have won Oscars, but he has never won an Oscar. As a director, he has never won an Oscar. He's never won a Golden Globe as a director. And he gets snubbed. And here he is with the best script this year. Or best original script. If you want to say one of these fucking duplicates had a better script, then okay, whatever the fuck you want to say. But that's a snub, bro. It's a snub. Doesn't look good, but I'm not being negative. I'm not saying it means he's not going to win, but
I think though, like I'm upset the Sinners didn't win more for the Golden Globes. Hopefully this is a good sign that, you know, he's got less competition for the big award later on. And I feel like they'll Jordan Peele him, where they didn't give him the director or best picture, but they gave him the best screenplay.
But to PTA, I literally feel like what pushed his script over, if you're gonna make an argument to push it over, what pushed his over is that ending.
The ending was solid.
The last 15, 20 minutes of the movie.
Sinner's ending was really great too.
That's what I just said to myself. I'm thinking, before I said it, but I was like, but this is the thing though. This is the thing. Who can you feel like? A lot of people look at the ending of Sinners as like the super horror element of it, right? It is all the way a horror movie in that last 15, 20 minutes of the movie. It is a horror movie. I think it's weird, but some people just don't like horror, but they can watch niggas get their head blown off in an action movie.
Yeah.
It's weird.
You don't like horror, but you like Saving Private Ryan?
Right. So I think that is the element that probably pushed it over the edge. Script
use of said, well, let's see how we say that.
Script wise, push it over the edge because it just had that grit. It had that little something else to it. I don't know. Tell me what you think. The Simulation Presents. Shout out to the Simulation Presents in the chat. He said, well done, PTA. PTA has earned it. And he also says, well, PTA hadn't won. He's been doing it for 30 years. I don't think it's a snub. I mean, regardless of how long you've been doing it, I didn't even know the nigga was white till today.
He's married to Maya Rudolph.
So it ain't the big deal to me about none of that Maya Rudolph.
Yeah, he's married to Maya Rudolph.
Oh, he definitely didn't need it. Fuck all that.
He's got enough.
He's got enough, man. If you got Maya Rudolph or Journey Smollett, you got enough, nigga. You greedy. You asking for anything else in life, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You could be fucking have a GED, nigga. You better not want nothing else in life.
See, you just trying to be shit. And we'll talk about like, because there is something to be said about like legacy.
Hey, you got it. Simulation. Look, Simulation presents
fair point.
You get greedy. I don't even think my nigga Ryan Coogler got a wife yet, man. Let somebody live, man. Somebody live.
No,
Drake made for MVP, man. Fuck these old niggas, man.
Yeah, no,
bald head, nigga. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like it's an interesting conversation with these two creators, Ryan Coogler and PTA, because they're both very much the authors of these films. Like they're both writers, they're both directors, and both ambitious movies, both writing and directing wise. Like they have some twists and turns as far as like the way the narrative goes. Like not to spoil anything for one battle after another, but like the first 30 minutes of that or first 20 minutes of that movie before the title shows up, like it's a very different movie than what it ends up being later
I feel
on.
like it's just fine to spoil that movie. It happened so long ago.
Well, I mean, shit. You know, again, a lot of people don't get the chance to see these movies until after the award. Like they get this,
I hear you.
like, you know, shit comes
I
out.
love how
let me go see the movie. You know,
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love your first response. Like your response was, well, I mean, shit. Didn't actually say there's a lot of syllables, but no words.
Said a lot, but didn't say nothing. But yeah,
man, let's get out of here, man. Fuck this nigga,
PTA
man.
won for best director and best screenplay.
Best director or best screen, like he couldn't win for both, in my opinion.
Yeah,
you got to split the difference on that.
I would have been happy if Ryan won at least one of those.
He had to. It's not a snub if they split.
Mhm.
But to me, that's a snub.
Best supporting role by a male actor.
We knew this.
I assumed that Stellan Skarsgård was gonna get nominated for best lead actor because I see that movie as like he's the lead and his daughter's the female lead, like as a two-hander. But I guess he's supporting. But regardless, I was happy to see him win. You feel like Sean Penn or Benicio should have grabbed a statue for this?
People, there are certain people, some of them watching right now, who did not like Benicio del Toro's character in that movie, and some people I've heard even say that he was just phoning it in.
Really?
And I was just like, you don't get the show. You don't understand what
surprising.
this play. Yeah, no, I honestly was.
Go outside, nerd. Get out. Go. I ain't got time to be distracted by your worthless chime-ins. Go.
Yeah, that's borderline disrespectful to Benicio. Because I thought he did a great job.
And I'm out of the business of figuring out why people don't like certain shit. I used to do that. I used to be like, well, maybe you didn't like it because of this. I told Fifth Bantha, like, you probably didn't like it because of this and this and this. Well, I told him, y'all probably didn't have enough black people watching with you while y'all was watching it. If you didn't like it,
depends on
if
the
you're
black
watching,
people
I'm
you
saying
watch.
if you're watching one battle after another,
Yeah.
if you ain't watching it with enough black people, or I guess the right black people, I don't know, you probably ain't gonna see it the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I looked at it and I'm thinking, I asked him, did you laugh at any point? He was like, I didn't laugh through the whole movie. I said, well, see, I don't know. I don't know how to help you with that one.
I will say for a number of reasons, One Battle After Another is a better movie enjoyed with a group because, like, not only can you laugh about the laughter, the funny moments and the tense moments, you can feel how everybody else feels about it. It's just like a very communal movie experience, and then afterwards, it's really fun to talk about it because there are a lot of layers as far as just like narrative and character development and all the themes of just like things that are going on, very, very real things that are happening today. So yeah, it's definitely a great movie. Benicio was good for the same reason. I know we'll talk about who won Best Supporting Actress in a second, but I don't feel like he was in it enough or had like an impactful wow moment to where I would give him an award for that performance. I liked it.
You're a bad umber, Bob.
I had a few beers. He's very meme worthy, but I don't know if that's
you can get a lot of shit like that. That's a movie right there, boy. Yeah. That's a movie right there.
I had a few beers.
I gotta watch it again because that phone sequence with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Which one?
Phone,
like at
on the
Benicio's
first
house?
One.
Yeah.
Where he's on the phone on the payphone.
He's got the blue blockers.
Yeah, he was like, I don't remember this shit, man. Look, it's been 30 years. I've done a lot of damage to my brain. Like, let's go.
Tim Banthas says it wasn't funny. I highly disagree.
That's like when people tell me that a fucking Adam Sandler movie is bad. I'm like, I don't know how to help you right now.
Wait, which Adam Sandler movie?
I'm just saying when people tell me Adam Sandler, remember?
Oh, yeah, right.
In general.
Yeah.
Which is why you should check out the Does It Hold Up episodes on Drunk Banthas channel because we got them over there.
So let's get on to the next category: Best Performance by Female Actor in a Supporting Role in Any Motion Picture.
You already know who I was. I was thinking, you know who I thought should have won?
Who?
Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt's. I love Emily Blunt.
If you haven't seen The Smashing Machine, you probably don't know why I'm saying that. But you should see The Smashing Machine, and then you'll be like, oh, because Tiana Taylor really wasn't in the movie that she was in. And Emily Blunt is in the entire movie. And I do have to include that kind of thing when I'm talking about a person supporting. And she is like, it's just, for those who don't know, it's basically a movie with just her and Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
It's basically a movie with just them. So and it's a movie about their relationship, basically.
I don't think that there's a scene in the movie that doesn't have either her or him in it, and you can't say that about most of these movies.
Yeah, even because there's a couple of scenes where you think she's not there, and then she's like, she was just sitting over here in the corner or some shit, or she was just waiting on him outside. Like, it's like, oh shit, she is there. So I would have gone with Emily Blunt.
Yeah, that's fair. And you know, honestly, from this,
and not just because she was an extremely nice person.
Yeah, you did get a chance to chat with her.
I just said hi.
But Emily, yeah, she was really great. You know, I love Emily Blunt. I love everything she's ever done. And from this list, I would say the same. I liked Elle Fanning and Sentimental Value too. But speaking of Tiana Taylor winning, like Viola Davis won back in the day for Doubt. Viola Davis won for Doubt back in the day, and she had like famously like 10 minutes, 12 minutes of screen time. But she also like had one of the like most empathetic performances, and like she was crying but snot coming out of her eyes because of her fucking child who got molested. Like she had an Oscar moment, you know what I mean? Like I don't feel like Tiana Taylor really had she was great in it, but I don't think she had like a moment there where somebody was like, whoa. But I've also heard people say that this is like a redemption award for like she should have gotten nominated for her last movie that she was in. Tiana Taylor, which is this movie I've never even seen.
I know, yeah. I thought you were switched talking over somebody else. Because I was like, who was in the movie? No, bro.
1001. It was a movie that she had like 2 years ago that she was the lead in that nobody saw, but apparently it was really, really great. But yeah, I don't know. Like it could be a redemption award for her. I'm not mad at it, but it
bitch
is
ain't
strange.
60 years old or redemption award.
Yeah, no,
bitch, keep working. Movie. Sorry, Tiana Taylor. I shouldn't have called you a bitch. That was disrespectful. And I'm not trying to take, you know how hard it is for me to take the blue eye over the dark skin. Come on, man. I don't want to do that. Y'all got me out here doing that.
Yeah, it's like, man, there's nothing but white people.
Thank you, bro. Thank
you. In the category, I don't want to say somebody else should have won. Simulation Presents said, if I had Lex, I'd kick you. Was incredible, very dark and miserable performance. Yeah, that was a great movie. And Rose Byrne, I was really happy to see her win for best musical or comedy. Again, movie that you could very much argue is not a comedy. But
Smashing Machine. Very, you could say the same thing. It's a very dark.
Oh yeah.
And miserable performance, but in a super good way.
Yeah, for sure. I'm
just saying, y'all.
Emily Blunt is always great. And I don't know. I was surprised in this category that she didn't win. But no shade to Tiana Taylor. I was just surprised, but happy for you.
We'll get to it.
Moving right along, my boy Timmy Chalamet won for best performance by a male actor in a motion picture. I've been singing his praises ever since I saw this movie months ago. What a great movie. I've been saying that I thought, and we'll get to it later, but I thought that Timmy and The Rock were going to win tonight, and then it would just set up like, oh man, what's going to happen in the Oscars? But I was kind of surprised in that category. But in this category, I was really happy for Timmy for grabbing this one. The only person I was kind of maybe thinking might grab it is Leo, because people really love his performance. And
he got too much too. Y'all gotta quit being greedy. No, you have too much, dog. No, you can't win this. And that's why Timothy shouldn't have won either.
Oh yeah.
No, nigga, you got too much. Who else was in this? Ethan Hawke should have won.
You haven't even seen that movie.
You telling me he should have won?
I haven't seen the performance.
There
Maybe
we go.
It's not worth.
Look, no.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Jesse Plemons should have won.
I do believe that. To your point, I do believe that Leonardo DiCaprio has, like, when it comes to someone who has like a tenured career like he does, you're kind of like competing against your last performance. Like it had to have been like the best performance of his career for someone to be like, all right, we'll give it to you. But if somebody like who's up and coming does a little bit better, then I can see them, obviously they're gonna pass it off to him. I was also afraid of Jesse because he was really good in Begonia. But he surprised me like how many tricks he had in his bag. I thought he was like a one trick pony, but he surprised me. But so did Timmy. He like him and The Rock, I felt like had the most showy, transformative, and also knowing the backstory of like their what you call it, preparation for the roles. Like both of them worked for like 6-7 years working up to this role. So like I appreciate that kind of shit a lot more too.
Yes. And that's why I choose The Rock's performance over Timothy. I haven't seen the movie.
Yeah.
But if we're going to, I'm going based off of your analysis. If we're going to split hairs that way, to me, it's got to go to the wishbone got to snap to The Rock because his preparation was body transformation. Like, put his body through a lot of pain and a lot of heart. Like, remember he said he got hurt while he was doing it. I think he tore his bicep off. What did he say?
I can't remember. Exactly.
He did some kind of upper arm chest injury. And he still made it through doing all this and doing all these other movies. The prosthetics on his face made him look different at times. And you just have to go see the movie to understand. And his voice, his demeanor, like he was not The Rock on the film. And it's The Rock, y'all. How are you not The Rock? Bro, we've seen you since I was 8. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So it was that's why I give it to him. That's why I think he deserves an Oscar.
And to piggyback on that, like
so, I don't know. I'm gonna be on the minority, probably because nobody's seen the movie really.
Yeah, I mean, well, and we'll get to movies that nobody's seen.
Ain't nobody seen this goddamn Martin Supreme movie. Just niggas saying it's great. Well, I guarantee you ain't nobody seen. I'm just saying, like,
again, yeah, we'll get to movies that people haven't seen that won awards, but I loved The Rock's performance in this, and to your point, it's a lot for him to be playing a wrestler, but also not be doing a showy performance, but it's not The Rock. It's very much not The Rock. Like the performance, the personality of him isn't The Rock. It's not even really Dwayne. It's something very, very different. It's like very interesting seeing to be able to tap into that.
It was so weird. First 5 minutes of the movie, I'm like, not first 5 minutes, first 25 seconds. I'm just like, what? He gonna talk like that the whole movie? But then I was
a good intro, yeah.
I was just in there.
And I also will just say like one more thing about Timmy, like just like the preparation for like both of them. And I'm really excited to see if they both get nominated when the Oscars are nominated in March. But yeah, just like Timmy hearing about like having a meeting with Josh Safdie, the director, years and years ago. I think it was like 8 years ago. He's like, I have an idea for this movie based on this book that I read. And he's like, all right, bet. And then he just started practicing ping pong. And like you would have a ping pong set sent to like Istanbul or wherever the fuck they filmed Dune, and he'd be practicing ping pong in between takes and stuff like that. And off the idea that the movie might get made, and it wasn't until like 3 years ago that it was like, all right, we're actually gonna make the movie. It's like, cool. I guess all the shit that I've been doing is not for nothing.
You just described before his Gump, nigga. Nigga went to war.
Hey,
nigga was playing ping pong. Nigga went to war. Nigga went to war. Playing ping pong. Got out of the ping. Got out. He was playing ping pong.
Paul Atreides playing. I gotta see some footage. I gotta see some footage of him dressed as Paul Atreides playing ping pong.
Get your AI shit up. Y'all be using AI for the wrong reasons, man.
Man, it's just ping pong. It ain't that epic. But that's the thing that's interesting. Okay, let me just say one more thing about this.
Hold on. Let me just say. Can you read that one more time? What'd that say?
Man, it's just ping pong. It ain't that epic. Okay. Let me say something. One of the things that's probably...
We're out of here, guys. Good to see you.
It's an award show. We got to play the music on somebody. I will say really, really quickly, that's one of the things I think that why it connected with me so much is because
you don't give a fuck about ping pong.
It reminded me so much of other sports movies, but also like what we do, because you could say that like basketball is just a game. And what we do is we just talking about movies or whatever. We're just talking about shit that nobody cares about.
Nobody watches the show. Thanks for rubbing it in. Okay, but what is your point? Nobody watches our show.
And I've had conversations with people where like I'll be like, "Oh, do you know about this movie? That movie?" Is like, I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a shit about none of this. So like it's interesting like seeing this character who
nobody want to watch niggas dance on TV for an hour and a half. Nigga, give me my goddamn money.
But that's just like what it's like sort of like so inspiring and interesting about it for me, because obviously we're YouTubers doing this thing that could be considered silly, but to a lot of people, but we put a lot of work into this. We've been working really hard at it for years. And it's just really satisfying to see somebody else is just insane about something that's considered silly.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
In the chat, we got some Simulation Presents says, just his origin. He had a table sent to the desert.
Yeah, I mean, come on, bro.
Like it's Lawrence of Arabia.
Yeah, I'm. That's what I'm saying, man. He was Forrest Gump in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Was it a black dude in this movie?
Tyler Crater, yeah. I was kind of surprised he didn't get like a stunt nomination.
No, he had a Bubba Gump.
Like I mentioned,
because Bubba played his name wasn't Bubba Gump, but Bubba played the ping pong too.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
a little ping pong. So look at that. The animal Bubba. Tell you, nigga, you just described motherfucking Forrest Gump. Nigga.
Best performance by a female actor in a motion picture. I already mentioned that Rose Byrne won for this. It's great.
Going up to the next one.
Great movie.
These are all look like really lame movies. Those ones specifically.
All really good movies, all good performances. And I will say it's weird.
What you think about Hamlet?
I'll get to that in a second.
Oh,
I just want to say, yeah, Marty Supreme was surprisingly Marty Supreme, and If I Had Legs, I Would Kick You, written by the same guy. So shout out to Rob Reinfeld. Moving right along, best performance by the male actor in a motion picture. This one was very surprising. Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent. I actually saw this movie. Is in our Neon package. I was so shocked because, again, this is not a very showy performance. This is just basically 2 hours of Wagner Moura looking hot. Just with a shirt buttoned down to here and just being like, it's fucking crazy, man. Like, he's good. He's always good. But I was so shocked. Apparently, there are a lot of Brazilians on the Golden Globe staff. Like voting board or whatever. Simulation Presents says, he made a rap and nobody trashed him. Timothy has enough.
Timothy got enough. Somebody got to start checking these niggas, man. We got
honestly, everybody has trashed him. Everybody is trashed him.
Man, no, you just got to change your algorithm. Niggas is trashing. Who's gotten trashed more? The guy who didn't get on the top 10 or top 25 actors of 2025, who had the second highest grossing movie in 2025, or the nigga who had a ping pong movie?
What?
Michael B. Jordan didn't get put on the top 25 IMDb or Variety actors. I'm just saying, who's actually getting talked like shit? Who's actually getting treated like shit? Because Timothy Chalamet is getting love. He just got the goddamn.
Yeah, I guess it's like an interesting conversation.
It's just who you're seeing on the internet. Your algorithm is what determines who you think is getting the most flack out there right this very second. I noticed it the other day because I was like, holy shit, why are people arguing? Like, that's a thing that people are arguing about this. I can't remember the creator, but she was saying, like, she was just going in on like how Timothy Chalamet don't need you to stand up for him. And I was just like, who is she talking about? Like, but I started looking, I'm like, oh, people really are actually having that like conversation. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I did. I mean, yeah, I guess it depends on the algorithm because like I just saw a couple of things where people were like, just basically a headline saying that Michael B. Jordan should have like got the award for Critics' Choice Awards and shit like that, and but I don't know. Like, and also like it seems like from public discourse, like from like again the stuff that I see that. Nobody has a problem with Michael B. Jordan. Everybody loves him, and people kind of see like Timothy Chalamet has been corny and annoying with his press tour that he's been doing right now.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, if you go look up, Torre has a video about the two individuals that we're talking about, and his argument is basically paraphrasing very much so. His argument is that Timothy Chalamet, people will go see that movie just because he's in it, and Michael B. Jordan hasn't gotten to that level.
Fair.
He's in action movies and like those types of movies.
Yeah, I can see that.
Chalamet can do all the type of movies. People go see Willy Wonka, Dune, and Ping Pong. So I think that's the argument
for the consensus for like the national, because like they're both for me. Like I'll go see anything both of them do, but I can see that like on the
he's talking about Hollywood, and to me that's a great argument for both actors. And like for those who don't know, Torre is a black journalist, black hip hop journalist from back in the day too. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing a long ass time.
Yeah, I
disagree with him. I think people will go see Michael B. Jordan. His argument is people only go see Michael B. Jordan when it's Ryan Coogler. And that could be argued that people don't know how to actually or care about actually putting black people out there, like actually working with them in ways that can help them be creative. So, I mean, you could argue that that's just because the directors aren't good.
Yeah,
he's working,
or the marketing team is like they're not trying to push the movie as much as like Ryan Coogler would because that's his boy.
Exactly.
There's a lot of determining factors.
There's a lot of determining factors. So I think it's like kind of, so I agree with you, it's both. But yes, that is most likely the perception that's out there. And I mean, at least you're not The Rock, who's going to suffer through being just The Rock and having possibly a better performance than the two guys that we're talking about.
Yeah, like because I love Michael B. I would have been happy if he grabbed this, but I was surprised that Dwayne didn't grab the award for this since it's the most storied performance from this category that I've seen. I haven't seen
this nigga does not deserve this award. And if we're gonna pick anybody out of this Oscar, I didn't. What is Oscar even?
Oh, yeah, Frankenstein. Yeah,
I missed it. You
still haven't seen it?
Yeah, I missed it. But I just can't see how. Yeah, I mean, we're in agreement with. We can move on.
Dwayne and Michael.
Shout out to Dwayne.
Like one of them should have won this one. Moving right along, we got best performance by a female actor in a motion picture. Jessie Buckley won for Hamnet.
Well, let's talk about Hamnet.
So yeah, I have not seen all of Hamnet. I don't think I could qualify by saying I've seen Hamnet.
It's Hamnet.
Hamnet, yes.
Yes.
It's a movie about Shakespeare's child of the same name, Hamnet, and it's about how the death of that child inspired him to write Hamlet.
Wait a minute. I thought, hold on. The name of the play is Hamlet?
Mm-hmm.
I've been pronouncing it wrong. That's all this time. I thought the name of the play was Hamlet. Hamnet.
And a lot of people thought that the name of this movie was Hamlet, and it's like, why is it spelled wrong everywhere?
Man, somebody gonna get in trouble spelling that name wrong. See that? Driving down the other
Somebody
day,
gonna get fired.
I'm gonna go see it though.
I watched. So I walked in on our mom watching this movie, and like 30 minutes in, she's like, "Oh, do you want me to restart?" I was like, "Nah, I'll rewatch it some other time." And I watched it like a little bit with her, like maybe 15 minutes. Stepped out to like smoke some weed, make a phone call, came back. It was like the last 45 minutes of the movie. And I watched the last 45 minutes of it. And I was like, I get it. It's really sad. A lot of really strong performances. Jesse Buckley is incredible at it, but it's just, and it's a movie about the most popular writer of all history, Shakespeare. It's what I was like, yeah,
cheat codes.
Yeah, I was like, this is gonna clean up because it's doing all the things.
It's not good enough to be great. It's not bad enough to be bad, but all the performances are great. So somebody gonna win some in this because that's how Hollywood work.
Well, I'm sure that is great because what I saw was
I'm just saying
enough, but like from out of
context,
I said
it's not good enough to be great.
Well, I'm sure it is. I can't say that it's great.
I'm gonna say it's not great.
Well, I definitely can't say that it's not great if I haven't seen it, but like it's just that out of context, I can see what they're doing, but it's just such an I don't know. We'll get to the best picture later, but I had so much more fun while also getting all those emotional things and thematic levels from Sinners without it being just like that's a bummer the whole time.
But that's what I'm saying. A great movie bubbles past. Sinners is exactly the example I was going to use. Nobody went to see this movie. Sinners is an exact example of if you have a great movie, it overcomes all that other bullshit. And movies like this that don't get seen still get Oscars because that's how Hollywood works. Because the voters, for those who don't know, voters are mostly people who are sitting on their ass doing this kind of shit, or writers, or people who really, or just actors and shit, like who just ain't doing not a goddamn thing and they vote. Okay, so like those people see these movies and they feel bad. Like, oh man, it was just such a good performance though.
Right.
You really think that was, but man, I don't know, man. No, it wasn't a great movie. But like, oh my God, she was just so good in that movie. She deserves to win. And then that and even though other people think that this movie was better or this person was better in this movie, they just feel like this person deserves to win because they didn't get the love that they should have got when the movie came out.
But
I think that happens with voters sometimes.
Definitely, because I think that people like have sympathy for movies and want to be like, well, it didn't get the recognition that it deserved or whatever. And to be fair, that is one of the things I do like about this award season is because like before we got screeners and shit like that, this is kind of how I would
bootleg it. I mean,
this is kind of how I would learn about all these movies. It's like, oh, like how I'd start watching The Pit today. I only started watching that because it won the Golden Globe, and maybe there's somebody out there who's gonna watch Sorry Baby because Julia Roberts stood up on stage and said you guys should watch Sorry Baby. Maybe somebody watch Hamnet because it won, but the same. And
Julia Roberts should have won because she's still fucking gorgeous.
It's really funny moment from last night.
Who cares about any of the other shit? She should have won.
Funny moment from last night. Julia Roberts went up to present best movie. To present best movie drama. And one battle after another ended up winning. She walked off. When she went up to present, everybody stood up. She got a standing ovation just from her presenting. She's like, "Oh shit!"
Her presentation is all you need to present.
It's just like it's Julia Roberts.
Present it.
She walks off. George Clooney comes up.
Boo.
I said George Lucas, and then I said George Clooney. I was like, Attack of the Clones.
Well, use of I said, well, let's see how we say that.
George Clooney comes up. And he's about to present, and then Don Cheadle just walks up.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I should have played it. I should have pulled that up.
He's like, Julia came out. He's like, oh yeah, I saw her. He's like, she got a standing ovation. He's like, yeah, I saw that. He's like, nobody stood up for you.
Like, yeah. Oh, so what are you doing here?
Like,
what are you doing? Because this is not fun anymore.
It's not helpful.
And then he was just like, all right, Batman, you got it.
That was probably one of the better moments of the movie. I mean, of the night.
That was probably the best moment of the night, other than Wanda Sykes telling people to go fuck themselves, basically. And I guess Jim Carrey gave a performance. What was Jim Carrey? Why was Jim Carrey?
I missed Jim
Why was
Carrey's
Jim Carrey? Was that? Did I just see a clip? Did somebody get me on YouTube? Did somebody get me on the internet? Let me know, y'all.
I must have missed the Jim Carrey.
Nah,
I didn't see everything. I was in and out.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Shout out to Tessa Thompson. I'm glad that she got nominated for Hedda. I hope she gets an Oscar nom.
You deserve it, girl. Shout out to your team. They were dope. And also, you deserve to get catapulted into something else that gets you an actual Oscar.
Yeah,
because I don't think she's got a chance to win.
No, I think she's got a chance to get nominated. I think Jessie Buckley's got it in the bag. Either her or Renate Riensve. She was also incredible.
Well, maybe people will go see this after The Hunt. I have it sitting over there, and maybe I'll watch it.
Yeah, I need to watch it too. Honestly,
no, but I think that I the reason I feel bad is I feel like that is probably a really good movie, and that she's really great in everything. Like even she's got like 2 bad movies. She has like 2 bad movies on her whole roster.
Yeah, she's really selective.
And when I say 2, I might be exaggerating. It might just be 1.
Yeah, she's very selective about the movies she does, especially now. And like I'm interested to see Eva Victor too, because Sorry Baby, because Eva Victor she wrote, directed, and stars in this movie. And
she did too much. See, look, no. That's what I'm saying, man. No, we're not doing that.
You don't think
Julie Roberts been just chilling for years? Then she came out and said, "You know, I'm gonna step out on y'all niggas." No, nigga, you done already did everything on the movie, man. No, we're not giving you best actor too. No,
it's not like she got nominated for everything that she did for it.
Alex, we're not doing all that, man. You got all the money. Didn't let nobody do nothing.
I don't think she has any money.
I'm talking about from the movie. Any money the movie made. She got all the money. Because she did every damn thing. Nigga, ain't nobody else working on the damn movie. She produced the movie. She wrote the movie. She acted in the movie. She directed the movie.
Sometimes, ask Kevin Smith, sometimes you got to
do
that.
She probably promoted the movie. She used her marketing team.
Honestly, you're just giving me more respect for her. Like, she did all this.
Yeah, no. What is it about? It's about the respect. Leonardo DiCaprio, you got the respect. You got enough, bro. You got enough. You being greedy now.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Julia Roberts shouted you out. You got all you got it. You don't need the statue. Julia Roberts stood on stage and said, "Go watch your movie."
Alex, that's another thing. Thank you. You know what? I was gonna forget that part, but you know what, Alex? You got too much, man. And look, am I saying Julia Roberts should have won? Yes. Does she have a lot? Yes. But does she have a lot in the last a lot of time? No.
Yeah.
She hadn't won an award probably like 10 years.
That's another funny joke that Don Cheadle made when he was next to George Clooney.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, you haven't won an award in a really long time. He's like, it's not been that long. He's like, Timothée Chalamet, how old are you? He's like, I'm 30. He's like, you see, he was 3 years old the last time you won a Golden Globe.
He was 3, cuz.
Moving right along, we'll go through this pretty fast. Best motion picture, non-English language. I'll just say that it's funny that Neon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 6 movies in this category.
Yep, that's a lot of the reason I didn't end up watching some of them. When they said that shit. Nigga, I do not think I can watch a South Korean dubbed film. I mean, not dubbed, but a subtitle film.
Fair enough.
All the way through. Or this one from Spain, Tusnia.
The Secret Agent is the one I had the toughest one because
France.
I realize I don't hear Brazilian very often. It's like kind of
it's
weird.
Portuguese.
I mean, yeah, Portuguese. I don't hear Portuguese like
it sounds like Spanish.
So. It sounds like Spanish, but like with like a German.
No, it's French.
Okay. Yeah.
Look at where it's positioned. Spain, Portugal, France.
I mean, nigga's name's Wagner. I don't know.
That's not necessarily got nothing to do with his name.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Germans that moved to Brazil fleeing. There's a lot of Nazis that fled.
Yeah.
So that's why you get those names.
Yeah.
German names over there, which.
But I do want
them.
I do want to watch The Secret Agent again because I thought the sentimental value and No Other Choice were a little bit better. But moving right along, best motion picture animated K-pop Demon Hunters. I didn't see most of these movies.
That's in it. Move on.
I saw K-pop Demon Hunters and Zootopia too. They're both good. Okay,
I'm just saying, you see 2 out of those movies. We don't know nothing about them.
I was just gonna say those things about the movies I saw.
Blue
Best
Moon,
motion
is
picture,
that beer?
musical or comedy. It is also a beer. That's the movie that Ethan Hawke did that I have not seen.
Ethan Hawke.
I didn't know Bobby Cannavale was in that. He's married to Rose Byrne, who won the award tonight. One Battle After Another picked up the award for that. We said a lot about One Battle After Another, right? There's not much else to say.
It was good.
Yeah. And
Final say
Begonia, Marty Supreme, No Other Choice. All those movies are also good. Got to catch up on these others. Best motion picture drama. What we got going on in the chats? So I'm wondering if Hamnet is Shakespeare in Love all over again. I don't understand how Shakespeare in Love won anything. That movie sucked. It's definitely not
also,
as bad.
Simulation Present says, man, fuck Shakespeare. I don't know where that came from. Like, as far as the animosity, but I love it. I love the energy.
It's the perfect time to be talking about it.
Wasn't he like a child molester or something? Actually, if you were alive from like 1900 back, you probably were. So
yes, fair.
I'm not gonna go back that far.
Yeah, I have
but
no
people
idea.
do hate Shakespeare for reasons I can't remember. There's reasons that people hate Shakespeare.
Only conspiracy I've heard about Shakespeare is that he maybe didn't write it. All of his shit. They're saying that like like 3 other people may have written it. I don't. Apparently, there's not enough evidence.
Or that he could be another. There could be another actual Shakespeare. He just took the name Shakespeare. I've heard that one. I've heard that one.
Yeah, but I haven't done enough. I don't care enough to research it.
Yeah, who cares?
And,
fuck Shakespeare. That's
apparently from other people who have cared enough to research, they said that there's not enough evidence to confirm that these people exist
or deny.
There's not enough to confirm or deny. It's like Maury Povich. But yeah, this is a good time to talk about Shakespeare. Hamnet won the big award, best motion picture drama. Yeah, I thought that Sinners was gonna win this. But yeah,
Sinner gonna win it. Sinner gonna win it.
Hamnet ended up coming up and winning. Now again, for this one, this doesn't really reflect what's going to happen with the Oscars because best motion picture drama category, nominees and the best motion picture musical and comedy are kind of going to smash into each other. I think One Battle After Another and Marty Supreme are probably going to get nominated,
or they'll get not. This is the thing. I think we're going to see some split votes type situations. One vote take away from the other kind of thing.
For sure.
Go look at Vox's video on how they vote on the Oscars or award shows like this in general. It explains why sometimes it can be a little fucked up.
Yeah. And I think that's why
explain. I don't have the ability to explain it. It makes sense.
Yeah. And that's why I'm like kind of excited to see what's going to happen when like the categories, when those, the comedy and the drama categories get smashed together. What's going to look like when Leo and Timmy are going against, Michael B. and Dwayne, and when Hamnet and Sinners have to go against One Battle After Another and Marty Supreme. What's going to look like? Who's going to get the most votes? Where the vote's going to split when it comes to that? Guys, also let us know in the chat if you've seen any of these other movies.
See, but this is the thing. I don't want to hear, he had a son named Hamnet, and then all. So if you can confirm that, but you can't confirm that the nigga wrote the shit, I just don't believe that shit. That's why I'm on the spooky side of it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that nigga did not write shit. I'm saying the guy is William Shakespeare wrote nothing.
All right.
And he stole everything from a black man who was the father of or the ancestor of Alexander Dumas.
Yeah, I don't. It's just I just have little to no emotional attachment to Shakespeare. But no,
that's a pretty good theory. Yeah,
no, it's terrible.
What? It's terrible to think that Bill Shakespeare stole. He could have possibly stolen it from a black man who then had his great grandson grow up to be one of the most prolific authors of all French history.
It's very Ray Palpatine. Exactly, Bill. Simulation said in the chat. But man, yeah, that's I don't know if I have any other thoughts on these Golden Globes. Like again, like I don't feel like.
Can I summarize it?
Well, I was just about to summarize for myself and let you summarize for yourself.
Well, I was going to say the summarization is Michael B. Jordan should have won. That was all I was going to say.
Okay, so you feel Michael B. over Dwayne?
Yeah, well, Michael B. over Dwayne. I think Michael B. should have won it, so then Dwayne can get it in the Oscar.
Okay,
because sometimes they do that.
That is what happens a lot. Like the Golden Globes again. Like I don't feel like this is the end all be all, man.
I feel like they have to give it to a nigga.
Well, I don't feel like they ever have to give it to a nigga. I think historically they never have to. Actually,
I was wondering what you were gonna say. I was wondering if you was gonna say something.
I think they're gonna get away with giving it to giving Tiana Taylor the award. That's like that gives us. We're giving one battle after another some more flowers. We're giving black people. We're satiating the blacks. And now,
it's all about the blacks.
And now we can give it to Leo or Timmy and
Timothy Chalamet.
Hamnet lady. But I really hope that Sinners wins Best Picture.
Sinners, good people, blacks, the gays, they love me.
Books Gerson person in the chat. Oh, I will be DMing you later regarding Shakespeare conspiracy. Oh, I'm looking forward to that because. Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh man, I need that. I need that new hotness.
New hotness.
I'm sitting over here with the damn. I'm sitting over here with this thing on loop right now.
But guys, thank you so much for.
Well, that was the last category.
That was the last category.
That was the last category.
I don't know if I mentioned that Ludwig won for best score because that wasn't televised. But Sinners won for best score. That was nice.
Damn.
Yeah, that's all she wrote.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Have you ever watched a movie from your childhood that doesn't quite hold up like you remember? Well, you would enjoy our monthly series, Does It Hold Up?, where we revisit classic genre films with a special guest to help us determine if they're as good or as bad as we remember. It's a whole lot of fun, so you should check it out.
Please check out the Drunk Banthas channel. They clearly are ready for being seen at a higher level.
Back to the show.
Right on.
All right. Yeah, thank you guys for listening tonight. Yeah, this is let us know in the comments what you guys think of the awards that were doled out tonight. And also don't forget to watch the Drunk Banthas Awards and make your vote in the post section of the Drunk Banthas YouTube channel.
We can't stress it enough. You control the show. We have no control over it whatsoever. It's your award show. You control the results. You got to go, though, to the Drunk Banthas channel. The Drunk Banthas channel. Not on the Streams channel, which I don't know why. We probably should do it on both. But the Drunk Banthas channel. Okay? The Drunk Banthas channel. Right? And go over there, go to the little post section, the community section, go over there and post something, man. Go over there. We're always over there, by the way. You can just say something. You don't have to wait for us to post anything. It's a beautiful thing, and it's the only way we can really give back to y'all right now because we don't have any money.
That is very true. Thank you so much for listening to the Drunk Banthas podcast. We do this every Monday at 8 p.m. Pacific time, but don't forget to like and subscribe so you get updates on new videos. Check us out on Twitter, IG, TikTok, Letterboxd, likewise, all the internet things at the Drunk Banthas. Until next time, stay safe, my little globies, and may the force be with you.
Use of well, let's see how we say that. Acetaminophen. Is that okay?